I just realized they went straight into it, so I forgot to start recording. Okay.
Yes, we got VODs, finally.
Yeah, because we have VODs for the last tournament, but they're all on my hitbox. They're not on YouTube or anything. And I'm very terrible at remembering to start recording, so missed the beginning of that game, unfortunately. But ooh, beautiful down there. Taking that first stock. Poop now in the lead.
Poop playing a little more defensive than most Falcos. Very campy, I would say, but also with some pretty stylish moves occasionally, but I would say rather a more defensive style.
Yeah, Falco is a very, very good character just for the fundamentals. You know, if you're not an incredibly good player, he's actually a pretty hard character to beat. Lasers, obviously mess up everything that you try and do, and he's just got really good frame data, up tilt, back air, even his nair, and again the is his just able to get back there. But yeah, just a very solid Falco here from Metalhand. Just you know, not overcommitting, as you said, kind of campy, but Falco's very, very good when played in that style, especially against a character like Wario, who's not very fast. You can just kind of outspace him in there.
Especially since this Wario, this very particular Wario, goes for a lot of side Bs, and side Bs just can't trade with lasers.
Yeah, exactly.
It just completely stops. Oh,
he
that can
ledge.
trade.
Yeah, that was all planned. Let's pretend that was planned. But yeah, it looks like Meku doesn't know the tech timing for the down throw and is being punished twice out of that. But yeah, it's just like Metalhead just seems to be punishing side B very, very well. He's shielding very effectively. The lasers are doing an absolutely fantastic job of really controlling Wario and what he's able to do. And this Falco pick is really, really working out so far. He's got a very comfortable lead right now. A stock and a lot of percent.
I would agree. I think he could go for a bit more risk, but on the other hand, the defensive style has worked out for him so far, so I don't see a reason why he would.
Oh.
Maybe except if you get bored.
Yeah. Unfortunately, just misses the side B there and gets battlefielded. But yeah, exactly. If it ain't broke, don't change it. This defensive, you know, slower play style has been working wonders for him. So there's no reason for him to swap and suddenly start going for, you know, crazy drill shines, West balls looking kind of stuff. But you know, just solid combos, getting those guaranteed follow-ups, combos out shine, lasers in between, and then just really outspacing the Wario.
He also goes a lot for these preemptive spacing down airs. Down airs pretty much being able to go through any hitbox. Very good.
That was a fantastic waft there, and we'll actually take the stock pretty early there. 80% is not very high at all, but you know, we'll even up the stock deficit here as we now see just a percent lead here for Metalhand. Very close game so far, and yeah, look, that's the third time he's missed that down throw timing. The get up attack actually interrupts the forward smash. Perfect shield on the laser, able to neutralize some of that pressure. Beautiful spot dodge. And it's very clear that these players know each other very well. The fact that Metalhand is able to continuously use the down throw and punish, you know, maybe knows that his brother doesn't really know the timing on that down throw. That was a beautiful up smash. Up B will not quite finish it. Percents are basically even now. Ooh, the jab detail on shield does in fact shield poke him. Jumps over, realizing he's been getting punished when using that side B on shield, so jumps over and tries to go for something safer. Beautiful shield there, voids the lasers. It's all going to be on this edge guard. That was a great waft there, realizing that he wasn't going to make it to ledge, and actually taking him out right at the end there, just about bringing it back at very, very high percents. Good stuff there from MekuCube. Brilliant waft.
I must say, I would have expected the Falco to win this one, but I think Meku definitely brought back really well.
Yeah, Meku, just really solid play. It did look like Metalhand was in charge of the match basically the whole time, but you know, really, really good piece of mind by MekuCube to keep it together, to realize, you know, this is a fast faller, this is Falco, he doesn't have a very good recovery, and realize that he would be able to cheese him, get him with that back throw, that waft at the end there. Very, very good call to realize that he wasn't going to land on the ledge. And it's good play there from the Wario player.
Question: will we see a repick? Will the Falco? Will he try to make the Falco work again?
Oh no, it looks like he will just switch over to his main Snake. Seeing how this changes in is actually counterpicked to Wario Land as well, which is very interesting. This is a very good stage for Wario, funnily enough. Obviously, these platforms are very good heights for him and his combos, and also he has a lot of very powerful horizontal kill moves. So side B as such.
I think this WarioWare stage will definitely work in, well, the Warrior's favor due to his side B nature and the stage being very small, having very narrow blast zones. So the Snake should die rather quickly.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, again, Snake's going to be able to kill very quickly off the top. That was a really nice Cypher to ledge. Dropped off that perfectly. But yeah, with the down B on him, you know, we should be able to get some pretty early kills. You know, Snake, no stranger to kill power himself. That forward air almost hit, actually. I'm surprised it didn't. The up B just about made it through. See, F tilts jabs and immediately gets jab grabbed at himself. Waft there, not going to do that much. Unfortunately, got the bad hitbox. Strong back air there from the Snake player. Will take it out, Metalhand, evening up the stock deficit.
And it does seem like Wario has a slight advantage, but this might as well just change every moment.
Yeah, two very volatile characters. Wario, obviously, a lot of really good kill moves. His side B, his back air is super duper strong tool as well. And Snake obviously able to kill super early with the down B and just dash attack straight onto his own. Oh my god, he just dash attack straight onto his own down smash and actually used it as a setup. Used the down B to get some up B damage out of it.
All planned.
Yeah, all planned. And there's the taunt. Just took the cigarette out. Must have been a missing, but nice down B there, just through the shield. Something that not a lot of people think about. And there you go. That's one of the reasons you definitely picked the stage. That was 90% grab, up throw, guaranteed kill. And we're all back to even, 2 stocks apiece.
It's just the combo.
Yeah, it's the
just every time after the first time you just go
yeah, you get grabbed and you're like, oh, that's it, I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do. Oh, that was actually really nice waft there. Knew exactly where that Snake was going. Realized he was throwing the grenade and just went down, followed him, and with a nice down B to close that stock out. It's now 2-1.
It is apparent these players do know each other. They have played a lot, to say the least.
Yeah, they're very good at reading each other's recoveries, and we see Metalhand very good at punishing the way the Wario likes to play with the side Bs and such, and that is very unfortunate. Unfortunately, the down air will not go through the Cypher. Beautiful down B will kill there. That Trank-off ledge was very good. That was the furthest that down smash could have been out, I think. And well, now
I must say, this up B is very hard to game for the Wario. Maybe someone with a large disjoint can get it, but Wario, being a very close-ranged character, cannot gimp this up B.
But that back air will take it. Yeah, as you said, the Snake's recovery, for certain characters, super duper easy to deal with. For others, really not. Wario is one of those. But is able to take it, punishes him for landing on stage with a really nice back air, and will take this second game. That puts MekuCube 2 up now against Metalhand. This is Metalhand's tournament game here. Whoever loses this will be out and will get 5th place, I believe, which is not too bad at all.
Just a question, who will it be this time? Will he stay the Snake?
Yeah, or will he switch to that Bowser, which we have seen before in this tournament? Or maybe even go back to the Falco. The Falco was working really well. He just, unfortunately, it was clawed back right at the end of the game. Or Talon's back? I don't know. Falco doesn't have claws. But
there's wings.
Yeah, exactly. Bad jokes aside.
I suppose you could call these metal legs talents if you want to, but...
Well, yeah, well, because they're not metal legs, are they? They're boots. They vetoed the legs thing.
I want metal legs.
Metal legs is cool. I like the metal legs.
Or metal hand.
Metalhand, yeah, ooh. It all comes back. It's all connected.
Illuminati.
Yeah, confirmed, dude. As we see, about Metalhand will go to the Bowser for this last, for his potential last game here. It's 2-0 to MekuCube at the moment. As we go straight into this immediate side B, 16% raw. You were talking right at the beginning how, a really strong character might be a very good shout against this Wario, and I feel like we've also seen Metalhand pick here quite a few times. He does like FOD as a pick for this Bowser. As we just see MekuCube just kind of edge guarding him at the moment, really not giving him any opportunity to get the strong Bowser stuff started and just locking him off the stage. That was nice, double jab into up B, and unfortunately just misses the down B on ledge. And that will be the first stock to MekuCube.
It seems like the Bowser just... Maybe it was just a raw miscalculation, maybe it was the pressure.
Yeah, down B to ledge, very, very strong option, but I think he did just mistime it. Down throw, I've never seen Bowser's down throw before, and that forward throw will kill on this stage. Very, very close horizontal boundaries. That carried over from melee, and just about makes it back, and the armor on that F smash will guarantee a second one, which will kill at 58%. What was that? That's ridiculous.
We have seen Metalhand go for these F smashes more than once, and it is sexy.
Bowser's F smash is very, very satisfying, very slow, very strong, and very effective at covering ledge. We've seen him use it on ledge more than a few times this game, and if you don't put out a very, very convincing hitbox, that forward smash will beat it. And he's been using it absolutely fantastically. The down tilt on ledge will knock him off, but the up B will go straight through. And that side B, we've seen him use it a lot, and he's very good at following up out of it. That was beautiful suicide side B that grabs him up from above the stage and back throws him. That throw is so strong, and actually able to take a convincing stock lead now.
These two are definitely putting on the moves.
Yeah, this Bowser looking very nice and spicy at the moment. Whole stock up with some percent in it as well. That forward B to up air will in fact kill, and that's a 2 stock there. Metalhand, and the run back coming out immediately. No, okay, was it? Is he misinputting? Yeah, he keeps accidentally running it back.
It happened.
Yeah.
It happened more than once to me.
Yeah, you just accidentally hold is it Y in this game or is it X?
It is Y.
It is Y, yeah, that's my jump button, so... Yeah, occasionally you do just hold the button. I thought it was just going straight back into it. I thought it was ready. But yeah, that was a very convincing 2 stock there from Metalhand, really showing off that Bowser. A couple of very, very early kills. Definitely the strength of Bowser. Obviously a slower but stronger character. And that's just really, really convincing there. That was his counter pick, so that is a map that he likes very, very much. Maybe MekuCube will be able to pick to a stage that benefits him more in the matchup. Disadvantages Bowser more, because Bowser, unfortunately, not a fantastic character, so I can imagine there would be some stages where Wario does have a definite advantage. And he also has a game to spare even if he loses that one, so he can try something kind of weird this time, and then if he loses, he can go for his surefire counter pick in the final game. Be interesting to see what he decides to do.
When you are up, you can just go for the wanky jit. That just nothing stops you from doing it, except if you really want to secure the win. If you're nervous, like if you think you're against a better opponent, you just want to close it out. But if not, why not?
Yeah, but sometimes when you do think you're up against a better opponent, sometimes you wonder, hey, maybe this cheese that I've been practicing could be the key to closing it out. So maybe we'll see something funky out of MekuCube here, but we might just see a stage swap and more of this Wario Bowser matchup.
Do you think the Bowser side taunt has a place in the meta game?
Bowser side taunt? What does it do?
It does like the bitey thing.
Oh, what? Where he bites? Yeah, it has a hitbox, doesn't it?
It does.
I wonder if you could use it as an edge guard tool. I just feel like he has so many other better options. I think if you have enough time to get side taunt off, you have enough time to get side smash off. We will see the Falco swap back for the last game. This first game was super duper quick. Maybe a reaction to FD. I feel like this is a very, very good Falco stage, so it's entirely possible that... Oh, we're gonna see the DDD swap! The double swap, Falco, and he swaps the DDD. DDD and Wario are actually pretty similar characters in playstyle, so this will be very interesting to see how this goes. FD, obviously one of Falco's strongest stages because lasers, there's no real way to get around them, and pillar combos are going to be strong as anything here. So, interesting to see, you know, we talked about stage. But
Yeah,
this is a fantastic answer to Falco lasers. The Waddle Dees actually block the lasers, so you can... Oh, and these power shields as well, very spicy.
absolutely genius. We have not seen the DDD so far, but this might just be the cheese that Miku needs.
Yeah, exactly, because this is not going to be an easy matchup for any character on this stage against Falco. So it'll be interesting to see if he's got anything special. He's just up tilt that poor Waddle Dee.
If Metalhand can keep up the pressure, the DDD won't be able to throw any Waddle Dees out, so that is quite an incentive to play aggressive this time around.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we'll be seeing a lot of that campy stuff, especially when stuff like that's happened 70% so early. He's just able to gimp Falco, obviously, just such an easy character to gimp. And oh, the Gordo coming out. That's a strong. That was like 18% or something. Godlike RNG. As a. We see.
It does happen.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't rely on it, but when it happens, you just be happy about it.
Oh, the Waddle Dee combos. He reflected the laser and the Waddle Dee jumped into it. Yeah, it's kind of like a Stitch face, isn't it? You know, if it shows up, you play with it, and a beautiful detail will secure that there. Not too much of a percent deficit. While he did lose an early stock, he was able to keep the damage, you know, to a minimum. And the Waddle Dees are actually doing a fantastic job of just blocking the lasers. Ooh, that charged F smash, the weak hitbox actually, and then the reverse hitbox of the down smash, chucking him back off stage again. This is actually really, really amazing stuff here from MekuCube. You know, it looks really painful. It looks like he's getting hit, well, you know, by a lot of stuff, but it's only lasers. Lasers only do 1% in this game. So while it looks like he's on the back foot, DDD is a very, very strong character who does a lot of damage very quickly. And with gimps like that, you know, that down smash to pop him off the level, and then the aerials. There's really not much a Falco can do because DDD's going to live to very high percents as well if you're playing this laser style.
I would say this is a very volatile matchup towards both sides. Obviously, Falco being hyper offensive, but the DDD also being very large, having a large hitbox. You just will get hit everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like if Metalhand was to play slightly more aggressive to, you know, feed more into Falco's, you know, crazy combo game, I feel like he would definitely be having a better time than what he's doing currently. DDD's Inhale, very smart stuff there from Metalhand just to not question it, because DDD's Inhale actually has super armor on it, so you're not going to be able to get through that.
Yeah, super armor, we know that since today, right?
Yes. I believe, yeah, no, I think Metalhand was the one who told me, so maybe if he knows about the DDD, maybe he's played against the MekuCube's DDD before. So, you know, maybe this isn't completely foreign to him.
These being brothers, they seem to know everything about each other.
Yeah, I say they play it together pretty frequently. That was a beautiful there. Catches him DIing out and is able to close the stock. You know, he's at a pretty hefty percent deficit, but that was a beautiful Waddle Dee throw, catching him out of the side, being finishing with a clean forward air there. And that is a stock up here. This could potentially be Metalhand's tournament stock as he gets hit by that Waddle Dee, and unfortunately side B's too early. MekuCube will take it 3-1. A very, very close game. We saw a lot of interesting character swaps there, and that was just a good game there.
Very interesting series for real.
Yeah, that was some beautiful stuff to watch, and congratulations to MekuCube, and commiserations to Metalhand, coming 5th place, a very, very solid placing. It's always good to see characters like Bowser and like Snake, who we don't get to see very often, and yeah, that was good stuff.